androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there. A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side.
Test. Okay, looks like Mike is working now.
But it's a start.
Yep.
My brother lives in Ontario.
The only two characters that have died are Simon, who I believe is important to have died, because when Simon dies, that's the first time Connor sees the name Jericho. And otherwise, it's like a huge plot hole how he even knows the name when he's like looking for the location. And the only other one is this security guard from the
Take care of them.
Like some spare parts facility named John.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around.
Because basically, when you're in the Freedom March chapter, there's like not really any good option when like your choices are to either attack, which massively makes everyone hate androids. You can run away, which makes Jericho hate you, or you can stand your ground, which gets Marcus killed unless you have someone else to take the bullet for him. Which, if you have John or Simon at that point, they'll die instead, and that's a thing. Alright, we made it to Jericho. But all the main characters are alive, yes.
Delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The
conducting raids across the city.
Androids were hanged. There were androids all over the square. And when the police arrived, they opened fire.
I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army.
Okay, so Alice is here. There's going to be a fairly big
How do you
thing about Alice in a moment.
At the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Okay.
And the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all
We can't just
androids to
stand
be
by
delivered
and
to
let
the
them
nearest
slaughter
police
us.
station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids wouldn't do any harm.
You can find Rupert here.
Gun them down. It was sheer carnage.
All the ones that got away from Connor you can find here, basically.
I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids,
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Who the heck are you? And why do you randomly approach people?
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective
Why?
machines have become a
Why did they do it? Why?
We gotta avenge our dead.
the time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
The androids wouldn't do any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
There were androids all over the square. And when the police arrived, they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they...
Alice.
So this.
beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other.
Seems like my microphone's going to be doing an echo thing right now, so I'm going to switch it up to, I think it should work now if I use the headset. Okay, is it still working? Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, I just needed to turn settings, and then turn them back, I guess.
She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also see
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
I had a dream.
Oops.
And this is what you get for dreaming.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
Just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you. I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Alright, decision time.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that. You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for.
Stay back, or I'll shoot.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program.
Hey.
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. It's time to decide.
Alright, we're doing this one. If I can avoid failing a quick time event. Whee! Tear down those instructions. Alright, here we go. Ha! Take that, Amanda.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here. Shit.
Welp, this is gonna end poorly.
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go!
Okay, so
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming!
The corridor, over there. Follow me.
This way! Quick!
This way. There must be an exit further on.
Come in! Quick!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the 2nd and 3rd floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosion
All right,
all the way down.
so
there are soldiers everywhere.
there's gonna be
I know
more.
who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus.
I won't be long.
There's a lot of different ways this chapter can play out based on how other stuff has happened.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Chapter called Crossroads and whatnot.
Don't let it get out. Can't give you any trouble at all. Affirmative, will help.
It's too late, Carol. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Carol, no.
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
I'm gonna be a monster here.
We'll be killed if we open up.
No, Kara.
Sorry, Alice. That android just died.
There was nothing we could do. You have to go.
Okay, so Marcus is a little more capable of fending for himself here.
Please don't kill us.
Don't hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Marcus, you saved us.
Go now! Hurry!
Gamma Squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot! Marcus! It's Marcus!
Go now! Join the others!
Okay, so
Quick, this way!
Find North. I'll join you later.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Get down! Don't move.
Please don't kill me!
there's a lot of ways that one can go wrong.
Come on, let's get out of here.
But we did the safe way.
Quick, we gotta go.
Don't move! Go and join the others.
Alright, we got that done. If Connor didn't go deviant, you fight him at some point here, I think.
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here. Over there! Run!
Go, now!
Pretty much, pretty much. Escape from exploding ship. Alright, that went pretty well. I've done this chapter enough times with how many ways it can play out that I generally remembered everything I needed to do there.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
Okay. So this is just a little breather episode here. A lot of story. Not really that much gameplay involved in this chapter.
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
Hi, Dad. I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow. They told me that you stayed with me while I was asleep. I'm really sorry about everything that happened. I'm gonna stop all that shit. It messes me up. It turns me into somebody I hate. Hey, I'd like to come by and see you tomorrow, if that's all right with you. I just want to let you know, I'm proud to be your son.
Okay, let's go upstairs.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I missed you so much, girl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I'm completely lost, girl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I try to do the right thing. I look for answers. Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a dam.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color, but I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness,
Yeah, he is. He definitely is.
courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss.
I haven't actually seen this scene before because the times I've gotten to this chapter with him, like, it's always been the one where he died before this. So that's good to see. That scene, definitely. Okay, so we got a people to lead. And I went the wrong way.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
Okay.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife Tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful. What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any biocomponents. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people. I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew.
Okay, final battle.
Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please? Over here, please?
Madam,
is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President!
Please? Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines.
Please! Please!
Please!
Madam President, a convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Madam President! Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Madam President, what's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question. Thank you. That will be all.
No. Okay, so there's one part in this I'm worried about still. But luckily we got a checkpoint there, so we shouldn't have too much to worry about.
Connor model 313-248.
Oh right, this. Okay, this is slightly concerning.
Expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Ha. If only. If only. So, it's actually a stealth part with Kara that I'm worried about, and also I haven't done the CyberLife Tower chapter with version of this chapter with Connor as much. Because I usually left Connor a machine, but I feel like the story is overall better if he goes deviant too.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Agent 23 identified. Connor android identified. Agent 47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Alright, so we want to go to floor 49. Or negative 49, rather. They're taking us, obviously, somewhere else. Well, that's one way to do it. It kind of varies. Like, there's a trophy for survivors where every character survives that I'm fairly close to.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
So that's like probably the best ending, I guess, is where everyone survives, but I chose a couple things to deviate from that ever so slightly. Like,
the last bus leaves in 20 minutes.
there's one character I let die to avoid plot holes, and one character I let die to have like a better outcome on something. So that's, I don't know that you could say one thing is particularly like a golden ending to it, like they intend for all the different endings to it to be valid to some extent. So I am a little bit worried about Kara getting caught here. And that would take me to a section I really don't feel like doing. That's bad, but...
Come on. Let's not stay here.
But I'll probably be okay, I think. Kara, Battle for Detroit.
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
That's the plan, anyway.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything! Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take all these to clean this fucking...
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's Luther. We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere. We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him. Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
Brick to the face. Or not the face. Back of the head, I guess.
You shouldn't have risked your life to
That looked like it hurt a lot.
Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Go before they see you.
Alice!
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
There is no option to stop in that burger zone.
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the...
Cool, okay.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
You gotta do the checkpoint here.
I don't like humans who carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
Our car just broke down. We're finishing on foot. We live nearby.
He suspects something.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's cold. We really have to get her home fast.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
You drop this.
She dropped her mitten.
You're welcome.
I have a Discord ping, but I'll deal with it later.
Live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Well, that is what a lot of people end up doing there, if they're not following a guide. Oh dear. Oh man. That's a good one. So obviously if you choose to attack the camp, like this scene is this chapter plays out very, very differently. And there's like, it feels like an actual action game sometimes with you like ordering groups around. And I think that was one of the first times I ever saw this game, seeing like that action game approach to things, and I was like, wow, I didn't know this game was this like involved.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now.
Okay.
We are here to demand the immediate liberation
that
of
is
all
not what I meant to
androids
do.
detained in camps across the country. We are not leaving until our people are free.
Ugh. Still makes me jump.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Alright, back to Connor for his we're gonna convert all these androids. Okay.
Piece of shit. Step back, Connor, and I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Oh dear, that would be unfortunate.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
Last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended.
Okay, there's something here at the bus station that I need to get done.
Until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
I think Oliver likes you.
Please don't move.
Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Security check. Please don't move.
And we got tickets.
Thank you. Security check. Please don't
I'm
move.
sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... never mind.
No. Sorry.
I saw nothing.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry,
Come on,
honey.
Alice.
I don't know what happened. They were right here in my...
Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, we got this.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby? Will they die because of us?
No. No, of course not.
Okay.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me!
Wow. Okay.
Right, that should do it.
I know it was not an easy decision to make. But I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Many of our people have fallen.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on. Pity for those who are different.
Alright, almost at the end here. Okay, cool. That's done. Where is North right now?
Are you alright?
Hey, how's it going?
They shot into the crowd.
You got here just in time for the finale.
Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's what our people died for, right? That's why we're here.
Hopefully that keeps them from shutting down. Hey, there she is.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
Nice, nice. How are you liking that one? That's the first game, right?
I lost all contact with the people at the camps. I can't hear their voices anymore.
Maybe the humans have scrambled our network. Maybe they just can't get through.
Alright.
There's no other way out. They are going to kill us. The only hope we have left is that we don't die for nothing.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
Alright. Still got that as a last ditch thing. Oh yeah, plant that flag.
Marcus, come look!
Marcus? I've come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
I gave you my answer.
Want to play it like that? Okay.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Alright, man. Have a good night. And that happened.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do.
Spider-Man point meme.
Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. All right. You win. Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Don't move!
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of the homicide.
Exactly.
The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident.
You unlock that path by
Wasn't
having
your fault, Lieutenant.
found the picture of him earlier in
A
this
truck
story.
skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Alright, picking up where we left off.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Pretty much.
Wake up.
Well, that's a lot of traffic.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Alright, so here is where public opinion of androids really matters a lot. Because if it's positive, then...
Rose. We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Next, please.
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine. Jerry?
ID, please.
You risked your life to save us, Carl. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Of course, whether opinion is good or not, there's ways out of this, like other characters you can sack along the way. There.
I can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
It does, it really does, especially at the border to Canada.
All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
So we've opened up things to sacrifice.
ID?
Luther or Jerry if it came down to it, but we shouldn't need to. Public opinion should be very positive from the steps I've taken.
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Cool.
I'm so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
Rose. If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
So this is probably the happiest possible ending, I guess, what I'm about to do here. There's a lot of ways that this can end badly, and I've avoided all of them. There's like a lot of ways where like you have to sacrifice somebody or
understand why my mother wanted to help you guys.
or something, but because Marcus is not
Made me realize she was right.
doing any kind of violence, that affects things, and
You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
alright, now we get back in line. We'll eventually get to the front of the line.
Next, please. ID, please.
please? I just want to be free.
Welcome to Canada.
So you can see the game kind of hints what you're supposed to do to make that happen. Safe.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants' demonstration by force this time.
North!
Okay.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like... yes, the military is withdrawing.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
Okay. So there's... I think one more Earth piece here.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
We're free.
I'm not entirely sure if that particular scene is going to show up here, but...
Today, our people finally...
Okay, we've got one more scene coming.
From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
And CyberLife's gonna try to hack Connor. Even though he went deviant.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
By the way, I always leave emergency and swim programs. You never know.
Why can I not walk straight?
And now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation.
I always leave an escape code in my programs, huh?
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect.
Hooray.
We are alive! And now, we are free!
It's over, Alice. We're free.
Alright, so Detroit Become Human. I wanted to run through this one more time on stream, like sometime after I played it. To get to show like the perfect, my vision of what the perfect ending was, I guess. The perfect version of its story. And I actually didn't get everything quite perfectly from what I wanted. Like, there's one mission earlier in the game where, like, if you fail like certain stealth segments with Kara, there's like a scene of Connor chasing her, and I just succeeded at those segments, so I never saw any of those scenes, and they add to the story, I feel like, so that's unfortunate. There was also the thing at Zlatko's house that I didn't get quite the way I wanted it to. But it ended up being better for the story, I guess, to have it happen that way, since, like, you see the TV broadcast. But yeah, I have not played the other games from this studio. I don't know why, but I quite enjoyed this one. Like, it touches on some themes without, like, I guess completely taking one extreme on the matter, and like it's violent, I guess, without being like gratuitously so. Okay, I never played Heavy Rain. I do want to try that one sometime. I should put it on like some wish list of mine to pick it up sometime and play through, because I hear good things about it. But yeah, like I saw this one on somebody's stream actually, and like I saw them playing it, and it seemed like an action game almost, and it was like, wow, I should play this, I have it. And so, yeah. There might be a couple more scenes after the credits here. I feel like I was able to do some useful forks of how things can happen here, like especially with Kara finding the gun early in the game. That opens like so many cool options that you can see with her. And it's such a pity that so many of those scenes are so easily missable based on finding something early in the game, but that's part of why I really wanted to do this run here, to show all of this. Hey, it's Hank again. Hank kind of comes to view Connor as kind of a replacement for his son, and that's a touching relationship there. But that's going to do it for this game. That was the last extra ending, I guess, that I thought I might have triggered. But yeah, I'll post the full playlist in the Discord that has all the YouTube videos of this. Thanks for swinging by, Mikon. Glad you liked it. Glad I was able to show you some stuff you hadn't seen before. Like, I feel like that's a thing with this game a lot of the time. Like, there's some forks I haven't ever seen because, like, I followed a guide and they're not, like, the one that gets everyone out alive. And it's like, why would I do that one? But yeah, can I skip the credits? No, I cannot. Okay. Oh, I can. Good. Yay. I did exactly 0 things differently with a lot of these groups, apparently. Okay, I did a little bit differently with Marcus. That's good. Anyway, that is going to do it for this playthrough and this stream project. I had fun doing this stream project. I'll talk more about it in the Discord, I'm sure, but for now, I will see you in another timeline, folks.